All right, so this exercise is a quadruped weight shift. Usually I'll give this to people that are recovering from rotator cuff repair or other shoulder surgery to help improve the shoulder's ability to tolerate load going through it. So for this exercise, you're going to start in a quadruped position, meaning on your hands and knees. And usually I'll have people start where they're kind of sitting with their butt on their heels and their hands out in front, like so. Hands should be shoulders width apart, knees should be hips width apart. Now from here, this is like usually the first progression just to start getting some weight through the arms. Before you start, you want to make sure that you set the shoulder blades in the correct position. So in this position, making sure you have full hand contact against the ground, I want you to lightly just push. Imagine like you're trying to push the ground away, like 1 or 2 out of 10 effort. Nothing crazy. I don't want you to like push with everything and try and like kind of like crunch your spine or anything like that. So a light 1 or 2 out of 10 effort, push, reaching long through the shoulders. You're going to maintain that reach as you shift your weight over, like directly over your hands. So your shoulders are essentially stacked on top of the hands, and then you'll slowly shift back, making sure you don't lose that reach. So again, you're slowly going to come to the stacked position where the shoulders are directly over the hands, and then backing off. And then once that starts feeling good, you feel nice and stable, then you'll start in this quadruped position where you're nice and stacked, hands directly under the shoulders, knees directly under the hips, and then you're going to shift side to side. So you'll shift towards one hand, nice and slow, and then you'll shift towards the other hand, nice and slow, making sure that the hands stay fully in contact with the ground. You're not letting the hand of one side kind of come up or roll to the outside, keeping full hand contact the entire time. So you can start with like maybe shift in. So if this is technically in this position, it's like 50% weight through each hand. So maybe when you're first starting, you maybe shift 75% to one side, go 25% on the other, and do that for reps of 10, 15, 20. And then once you start getting more and more comfortable, maybe increase the amount of weight that's going through each hand. So from 75, you go to 80. And then from 80%, you go to 85 and 90 and so on, until you can get to the point where maybe you can start taking all the weight off of the opposite side hand. And then once you feel pretty good with that, no pain or anything, then you can start challenging. Like imagine there's a clock around you and you want to try and hit each number on that clock. So first, you'll shift forward so that your shoulders go past your hands to 12 o'clock and then back to the stack position. And then from there, you go to 1 o'clock and then back to the stack position, and 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock and 4, and so on and so forth, all the way around until you get back to the 12 o'clock position again.